Hello students. Today we are going to start with some of the Dev C++ program, some of the OpenGL program. So already we have practiced in the last class that many of the programs. Now I want to show you some of the programs output and the explanations, and you can consider all the programs as the basic program, or you can practice the program before going for your lab sessions. So now let's start. So how to start? First, you have to go to the Dev C++. Just you click on that. It will open like this. Suppose if you have already written the program, then you have to go for the file and open. If you have not written the program, you know the procedure, like you should go for the new, then go for your project, then you have to give the project name here, select console application and select OK. Fine. Then what you are going to do, you are going to save the program here. I have many programs which already I have done. So I'm not going to start with a new one. I just want to show you the program which I have already done. Some 10 programs are there. I just want to show you the program code and with the explanations, but you can add the new project in this way. So for the timing, I'm just canceling it. I just want to open my existing folder where I want to show you point. Okay, so how to draw a point in the output screen. Here you can see it has been created already. This is my dev file. Okay, here you can see this is my dev file. Okay, this is my C++ file, and this is my layout, and here that is my applications. Here you can see this is my application and this is my object file. So first you have to understand which one I'm going to open. I have to open this dev C++ file. Okay, so I'll just click on that, open. So you can see here my project has been opened, where I have added the new source file as this is the name, and also I have added the parameters. Where I should add the parameters, just right click on your project name, go to the project options, go to the parameters, and I have added this linker file name here. Okay, then you should press OK button. So already I have done that. Now let's see what is the program is meant about. So now in last class I have already explained you about the main function, that is your create window, window positions, window size, and your glot init display mode, all these things. This part I have already explained you. Here there is a function which is known as your display. So now the program, you whatever you are going to write, I'm going to write inside my display. So here I have called the function, and inside this I want to write a program where I have to draw a small point in my output screen. So to begin that, you have to write gl begin. Okay, uh, gl points. Fine. And then you have to end with your gl end. Inside that you have to give the vertex point name. Fine. So once you have given your vertex point name, you can see the points over that. Now let's run and let's see the output. Can you see here 2 points, because I have given the two vertex point name. Here you can see I have given two vertex point name. One is in the x and y coordinates as 0 0, another one is in 0 comma 0 0.5. Okay, as it is a f, so it is a floating point. So that is the reason I have entered here the floating point value. So in this way you can run this point program. Okay, this is very easy. So now just little modification we have done in this program, and I'll show you the next program. So to see the next program, I will go in a similar way, open. I have the next program, that is line program. We have to draw a line by using two vertex points, 2 points. Okay, so here you can see my line program, that is Dev C++ project file. I'll just click and open. Before opening that, it will ask me that do you want to close the point project. I have to write yes. Then you can see my line project has been opened. What I have made, I have not made any variety changes or nothing like that. all this part will be same, only instead of point I have written here lines. You can see both the points are same. As I have given the lines, now you can see, and I have added all the parameters as usual, the procedure. So now you can see by joining the 2 points, there was a line has been drawn. Okay, so this is a project to form a line. In this, it is a very small program, and it is very easy program to remember. Okay, so here this is the program. Now let's open the next program. So here I want to show you another program, that is, let's do the triangle program. Okay, same, I just made some changes into the program, nothing else. So it's asking me, do you want to close? Yes. So now if we know that this part and all everything is same, so if you are changing anything in glue orthos, it is a projection window, so accordingly you can change your vertex point along with that. We know that for the triangle we need 3 vertex points, right? So you have to start with the gl underscore triangle, and then you are going to write 3 vertex points. Okay, so don't see these comment lines, these all are just I have modified the before program. So this is just a modification of the previous program. Here just modify it with your GL triangles and write 3 vertex points. Okay, then make it as GLN. That's all. There is no more other changes you are going to do. Now you can see the output here. Can you see one yellow color triangle? So how I have given the color inside that? To give the yellow color, I have used here GL color 3F. Red value I have made it as 1. Green value also I have made it as 1, then 0. If you want to make some changes into the color, you can do the changes over here. Okay, so don't see this comment line. These comment lines are just the from the previous program only. It is not necessary at all. Okay, so yes, so now I have made the triangle as a yellow color by placing the value of your red and green as 1 and 1. Okay, so this is your triangle program. Now I hope you people can see the program clearly over here. Now let's do the next program. So that is, let's open one more program. So here you can see I have done the triangle, right? So next one we'll go for the rectangle. So now rectangle program. So I'll just close the previous program. Now this has been opened. So please don't see my comments. I just updated from the previous program. Okay. So now what all are the changes I made? As I want to do the rectangle, I can do the changes here. GL quad you can use, GL rectangles you can use, whatever you want you can use. Then place 4 vertex point, and the rest of the things will be absolutely same. And according to this point, you have to change your orthographic view. Okay, so if you will give the changes, then only it will work properly, or else you can see your coordinate points in somewhere else. So don't forget to change your vertex point along with your ortho 2D. Okay, so this is the program of your rectangle, very small program, and nothing is there, only main part is there. And here I have just called my display function. Let's run this program. Now you can see here my rectangle. Okay, whatever the coordinate values I have given, accordingly it has been placed in the same quadrant. Okay, so this is about the rectangle program. Now let's do some other program. This code also you can utilize, you can do it. Okay, so now yes, what I want is, now all the shapes whatever we have done, that is rectangle, triangle and the line, all the things we will see in one program itself. Okay, so this is my program now. Everything is in together. What I have done now, this main part is same as usual, I have not changed. My init function is also same, I have not changed. Here I have called the display function, so I'm writing here the void display. Fine. So here what I'm going to do is, first thing is point, right? So if you want to whatever, wherever you want to place whatever, accordingly you have to write. Suppose if I want to place my rectangle first, so the same code I just copied paste here inside my display. You can see GL begin, GL end, inside that GL quads and 4 vertex point. Next, suppose I want to see my lines, so I'll just write GL begin lines, GL end, and the 2 vertex point. If you want to give the specific color towards your line, you just mention over here. Okay. Next, I want to see the triangle. So GL begin triangle, GL end with 3 vertex point, and just fill the color whatever you want to give. So this much only you are going to add in one program. So now let's run this program and see how the output looks like. Here you can see first I have written my rectangular, then I have written about my line, and next I have written for my triangle shape. Okay, so this is the three things. If you want to add some string over here also, you can add in the program. That also I will do, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so this is all this is the program where you can see all the shapes at a time. So now let's move to the next one more program. These all are very simple basic practice programs you can practice at home. Yes, one house program. Let's see how to make the house. Okay, so first I want to show you the output. So this is the house. Okay, so here you can see the first part is the triangle one here, then the next part is the quartz or rectangular shape. Here also one more quad, here also one more square, right? Then it has been filled all the colors. Now see, let's see how to make the code. So now the code will be, suppose if first we will start with the rectangular shape, so that is a quad has been used. Then in the top there is a triangle shape, so we have written the code for the triangle. Then again inside that again small quad, because we want the door and window, so these two for the door and window. Remember one thing, while placing the point values or coordinate system, it has to match it properly. Otherwise, your triangle will be somewhere and your rectangle will be somewhere. If you want to attach that, then you have to place the coordinate values in a proper manner. Then this much you have to write. Then as usual, your main part where we have called the display function, and my init part. Once it is done, you can see the output in this way. So wherever you are placing the points, you have to take care of these point values and fill the color accordingly. This is the program for your house. I hope I'll just scroll it properly so that you can see the program code and you can practice it at home. Okay, so this is the program for your house. Got it? Now let's see one more program. This one will be my last program which I'm showing you for today's class. That is, yes, it is a boat. So now here you can see the boat. Yes. So now this is a boat. First I will show you the output, how it looks like, so that you will have an idea. Here you can see one man with like one wood is there with in his hand, and is a boat. Okay, it's just a design, the colors and all you can make the changes over here. So this is the output of my program. Now let's see what all are the changes we have made. Similarly here also you can see there will be a main part. Okay, and again display function I have written. So here you can see the polygon, you can use the rectangle, you can use quads, you can use all these things. Fine, this is for the boat. So for the boat, how to make, so these all are the vertex points has been taken and it has been written. So if you want to give any specific color, you can give. Next, the body of the boat, where it has been used some of the lines. So here you are going to use lines. Okay, you have to check the coordinate values and you are going to place it. Then you can see the paddle over here, and here there is again it has been used for the lines. Then here you can see the flag. Okay, for the flag, GL polygon has been used. There is a small again on top of also flag is there. For that also it has been utilized. that is a small kind of your you can take any kind of shape. Polygon means all the shapes it will accept. Next, some water lines was there, where that it has been used of lines in the sense to vertex point, how many you want, you just copy paste in the different position coordinate system you need to change, then it will accept. Next one, you have to find out, yes, there is a little difference here, where we have to place the head position. The head is a circle, so what we have to do is we have to write a point, okay, where we have to give the, like for the circle we have to take always the angle positions. So the angles, there is a formula, how much you want to calculate the pi value and all, to pi r will be there, right? So here these things has been converted into the radians and the value has been counted, so it has to move how much divisions you want to do, you can make. So this is only this part is only the difference, otherwise other things are same as usual from the last program itself. So this is your my init function and this is your main function. Now let's run together and see the output. So now here you can see, for this one polygon has been used, this is your straight line, this man is also everything is straight line. The circle, for the circle also it has been written here, also polygons, two flags and the water lines. Okay, if you want to give any other color also to that, you can give. So this is all about your program. So you people have to practice this program, see the codes. I'll just scroll down the codes once again so that you can see it properly and practice at home. Okay, hope this much of video, these programs will help you to solve the basic doubts. You can refer this, it is very easily written, the programs, and you can catch also, and you can understand where and all what all other things has been utilized. Okay, and I will be sending the more programs very shortly. I hope you people have understood this. Thank you so much.